The hospital called me this morning to let me know that at the current stage that my father is, there's absolutely nothing that they can do to help him with his current stage 4 cancer. And as his son, that was not the news that I was expecting, because I simply had hope maybe even if we couldn't cure his cancer, we could have potentially found a solution that could have given him the best possibility to live a bit much longer. And at this current stage right now, it seems like that's not the case. And I have to start making decision as quickly as possible to bring everyone in the family on board, mainly my mom and of course my little sister. I did absolutely my best to keep both of the world separate because I simply did not want my mom to know what was going on, and at the same time I didn't want my dad to panic to know exactly how fatal this situation might have been. And now I'm at the stage where I absolutely have to bring the truth to both sides. It's probably one of the toughest decisions that I have to make in my life, to walk in a room and tell your loved ones that everything might actually come to an end. I don't have the roadmap yet on how I'm gonna go about it. I highly doubt that I'll be able to tell my father that straightforward. Probably not gonna tell him, due to the fact that I would want him to always be at peace. Even though telling him the truth for some might be the right thing to do, but for me, knowing my dad and how I was raised and how he was, I think the best solution is to not tell him the exact truth. But as far as my other part of the family, I think especially my mom, I would have to give her some sort of truth, because I wouldn't want her to wake up one day and simply find out that her husband is no longer, you know, here with her. It's not an easy day for me. It's very hard, and I'm trying to do whatever it takes to make all the decision that I can possibly make to make sure that everything goes as smooth as possible. And at the same time, I'm trying to do my best to not make any decision that can potentially destroy the family and also destroy myself in the process. From the beginning of my journey, I stated that I was going to document everything, and as I'm continuing to go through all the motion, I will continue to document my journey for multiple reasons. One, if there's anyone that sort of find himself in similar situation, at least they can either process it with me while watching my video, or potentially if you want to reach out to me, I'm more than welcome to talk to you as well, because behind closed doors there's a lot going on that the world would never see, because as a man there's certain moment of your life that you simply have to go through them along with no help, no support. I don't know if it's the right thing, but for me, I generally feel like, that's the best thing that I could do for myself in this particular moment. So if you happen to stumble upon this video, just know that it's not easy. It will never be easy, but do the best that you can do to make sure that everyone in your family feels loved, supported, and cared for. And if you are the one that has to make all the decision, I hope that you find the strength to make the best decision possible, so that you don't put yourself in a position where you can destroy yourself at the end. So be wise, be smart, take time for yourself, think, and make the adjustment that need to be made until the end.